Across your time in music, you have learned about a variety of different musical concepts, styles, instruments, instrumental techniques, structure, describing words, and now musical terms. You already know that music is written on a set of 5 lines and 4 spaces called a stave. Notes that are high are written towards the top of the stave, and notes that are low towards the bottom. We have also learned about short notes, long notes, and everything else in between. This method for writing pieces of music hasn't always been the one that's been used. That part of the story is quite complicated, so we'll come back to it. But when the modern way of writing pieces of music was created, the very wise people that created it decided that we needed more information about a piece of music. Should it be fast or slow, loud or soft, smooth or detached? There are many more questions that arise when you study a piece of music and try to interpret what the composer intended. But we are going to start with the 3 very basic ones: tempo or speed, dynamics or volume, and the style in which to play. These musical terms and concepts are written down on a piece of music so that as performers we know exactly how to play it. They're normally written in Italian and sometimes in German. There's reasons for that too, but today we're just going to stick up and look at tempo. The tempo of a piece of music describes how fast or slow to play it. The tempo can speed up or slow down as a piece of music progresses. Let's just take one stage at a time though. The tempo is written in the top left hand corner of a piece of music. If it's written anywhere else, it's too late. We should always look at the tempo before we start to play. Adagio is the Italian instruction for the piece of music to be played slowly. Allegro is the Italian instruction for the piece of music to be played quickly. We also have a number of tempo terms in between. For example, Moderato is a medium tempo. It does have a moderate in the name after all. You don't need to know anything else at the moment other than Adagio and Allegro, but it's good to get an overall idea of the context. So here are some more tempo markings. To recap, we have musical terms that help us understand how to play a piece of music more accurately. We have looked at tempo or speed terms. We need to know in S2 Adagio, which means slowly, and Allegro, which means quickly. And it is as simple and as straightforward as that. If we see those terms, we now know exactly how the composer intended their piece to be played. Next week we'll have a look at dynamics.